Now, I will write our first program with structures. First of all, let me create a project. I am doing these steps again and again, so you will be familiar with these steps. Okay, now I'm going to write our first program with structures. This is a very simple program because I want to show you how we can use structures in our programs. In this exercise, I will solve a simple problem. In this problem, let's say that I have a single student. And this single student has midterm and final grades. And I will use his or her midterm and final grades and calculate the total grade. And I will keep these three data in a structure variable. So let's start with include stdio.h because in this problem I want to read midterm and final grades. I mean midterm and final grades will be input and I will read them from the user. So first of all, let's create our structure declaration. So I will use struct keyword and I say student as a name of my structure. So I am tagging it and tag name is student. So what are the members? I have midterm, I have final, and I have total that I'm going to calculate. And my structure is ready, so I can enter into main function, integer main. Okay. First of all, let's declare our structure variable. I have a structure. I will use student and I will declare my structure variable. So here I'm saying struct student S1. S1 will be my structure variable. And the name of my structure variable is S1. Okay, be careful. Student is structure name. S1 is my structure variable's name. After that, I'm going to get value from the user for midterm and final. Therefore, I will say printf, I'm telling user to enter midterm. And then I will use scanf and I will read midterm from the user. Address, I will say S1, the name of my structure variable, dot the member. The member is midterm because I'm going to read a value for midterm, so I need to choose midterm. And here I finish this part. Then I will read next input. Sorry, enter final. Scanf %t S1 dot final. I'm going to read a value for final member. And here I can put new line to just separate the lines on black screen. New line, two new lines. These are enough, okay. After that, I need to calculate total. So let's say that midterm is 40% and final is 60%. So let me calculate the total. I will say float total is equal to S1 dot midterm multiply 0.4. 0.4 means 40%. Okay. Plus S1 dot final exam multiply 0.6. And here I calculated total. After that, I need to assign this total to the member, to the corresponding member. So I will say S1 dot total is equal to total. These are two different things. This is member of S1. This is my float variable. Okay. If you like, you can say not total, for example, result here, and use result here. Nothing will change. And here, after I read values from the user and assign these values to my structure members, let's display them on the screen. I will use the same way, so it is easy for us if we come so far. Printf midterm is this. Let me put new line here. Okay. And then I'm going to display midterm. Printf final is %t. S1.final. And the last statement for displaying the output is total is %f S1.total. Okay, and the last statement for main function, return 0. Okay, this is how we define structure. This is how we declare structure variable. This is how we read value and how we read value and assign it to any structure variable member, and how we can take those member values and display. So this is our first application with structures. Let's try it and see that everything works properly. Okay, we have errors. Let me check it. What are they? Okay, the reason is if you want to use scanf, remember we need to right-click the project, properties. If you are using Visual Studio 2019 and write your C program, so unfortunately, if we insist on using scanf, so we need to do this. C, C++, advanced, and disable specific warnings 4996. Then I'm saying OK, and then rerunning my application. So it runs. Let's say that midterm grade is 50, final grade is 60, and here midterm is 50, final 60, total is 56. And we can see that our program is running well.